My beloved brothers and sisters, upon listening to this beautiful story narrated by Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam, let's look at the lessons we need for learn by the will of Allah. Let's go back to the first traveler. We talk about impairment them by the will of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. What lesson do we learn today? My beloved brothers and sisters, none of us no come out up, now we fall down. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala selected people and for we, Almighty Allah choose a male and a female for be you father and your mother by the will of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. You never applied. It is the plan of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Part of the test where Almighty Allah they test you in a dunya, for indeed it tells we say udaya for let it test we. Almighty Allah says in the Quran, الَّذِي خَلَقَ الْمَوْتَ وَالْحَيَاةَ لِيَبْلُوَكُمْ أَيُّكُمْ أَحْسَنُ عَمَلًا. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala created die and He created life in order for test we. In order for test we which among us go do good deeds. And among the test of Allah, Almighty will not ask you for select your own parents. Allah na in you say, now this person and this person, now that they be your parents, and not ask you at all for choose. Subhanallah. Because some of you, if they be ask you for choose your parents them, subhanallah, will not for choose the parent who will get so today. If they be ask you for apply for bond, most of you not for apply in a salon, not for talk about the parent who born in a salon. Subhanallah. May Almighty Allah protect we. We could have applied to a person who don't succeed already, so that you could be born with a golden spoon in your mouth. But Almighty Allah say, no, part of the test, are they choose this woman, are they choose this man as your parent. I want to see how you they react to them. Subhanallah. Subhanallah. May Almighty Allah make we among the one them where they be dutiful and obedient to we parents them by the will of Allah. Look at this traveler. He say, Ya Allah, I can't with the food for me parent them and I meet they don't sleep. I not drink, I not give me family, and not enough from next day morning, subhanallah, until when they drink the milk, now me and my family drink the milk. My beloved brother, my beloved brothers and sisters, how many of us, when our parent them, they eat with salary first, whenever they pay we? How many? Subhanallah. Rather, most of we, wallahi, we are guilty. Now one shortcut lady, now they eat your salary first, subhanallah. You dey lie by your parents them, papa no worry, mama no worry, go happen, you know happen, it way happen, you go know. When then go know. Subhanallah. May Almighty Allah grant you guidance. Mama be a no more way happen, you go know. Subhanallah. Make an effort for the pleasure of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Ensure that your parents are happy with you. If you want to gain true happiness in this life, go back to your parents and make them happy. My beloved brothers and sisters, the sad truth today is many parents are crying, subhanallah. Some of us are so successful in life, but wallahi, we success on the reflect to we parents them. Subhanallah. May Allah forgive we. May Allah grant we guidance. Most of us are guilty, my beloved brothers and sisters. What we are giving to our parents, now we remnant. In fact, to parents them, now remnant collectors. They are our RCs. May Almighty Allah forgive our mistakes them. Do you have any portion in the salary for your parents? When they pay you, say, me this portion. 5% of my salary, they go to my parents every month. Do you have that allocation? If you don't allocate that particular allocation, try for allocate within your salary, by the will of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, a portion for your parents every month for the pleasure of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. May Almighty Allah protect we. My beloved brothers and sisters, wallahi, one of the quickest means for enter inside Jannah is by being serviceable to your parents them. Then be pay lot of rent for you. That is why they are known as pay rent. Then pay you school rent, you shoe rent, you cloth rent, you house rent. Then pay even you life rent. Subhanallah. There was a woman who go in the labor room and he cries so much, he gets stretch marks them for you. Subhanallah. What did you do for change that woman in condition? Allahu Akbar. You dey take haram woman and you go to Musa they sell motoka. He say, pick, me not spend no check. Subhanallah. When did you take your mama and papa na restaurants? Subhanallah. Say mama, papa, una order the food una want and they pay. Me not spend no check for una. If at all you do that, many of us will go show them exactly waiting for pick. But when it comes to the other side, if they get on the menu, say just pick, me not spend no check. Even though they cry inside your heart, but you they pay. May Allah forgive you. May Allah grant you guidance. How many times did they call you parents them per week? How many times, if you then check your phone, The name of your girlfriend boku in the dial number. Subhanallah. Inside the dial category, the name of your girlfriend is more than your parents. Are you a Muslim? Subhanallah. Not even your wife. We're talking of haram. Wallahi, this is a reality. If we not say that now, wallahi, will continue for cry. That is the reality. How many of the name of your parents them, where they inside you dial category in your phone? How many times do you call them in a week? How many times do you talk to them? Can't you go to your parents, go to your mother and say, Mommy, I love you for the pleasure of Allah. And peck and enjoy, subhanallah. Say, I love you so much. When last did you do that? When last? When last you send for you mama we born you, subhanallah. Or you papa, when last you send for them 10,000 loan credits? When last? But they send for girlfriend 50,000 credits. And the woman, they flash you back. When you flash you, now they call back. And the woman said, just flash you for telling you I don't receive the credit. You say thank you. You tell and thank you. If you send 20,000 unit for your mama, he go bless you till once where you. May Allah forgive you. May Allah grant you guidance. We want blessing, but to not defend blessing, who serve offend blessing. My beloved brothers and sisters, wallahi, blessing not to dressing. When you get money, you go buy dressing, but blessing, you know they buy them, you need for fena. If your father and mother are alive, be thankful to Allah. It's a favor from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Almighty Allah says in the Quran, وَقَدَى رَبُّكَ أَلَّا تَعْبُدُوا إِلَّا إِيَّاهُ وَبِالْوَالِدَيْنِ إِحْسَانًا إِمَّا يَبْلُغَنَّ عِندَكَ الْكِبَرَ أَحَدُهُمَا أَوْ كِلَاهُمَا وَلَا تَقُل لَّهُمَا أُفٍّ وَلَا تَنْهَرْهُمَا وَقُل لَّهُمَا قَوْلًا كَرِيمًا. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala say, Allah, He don't decree upon every child for be dutiful to Allah first. And after being dutiful to Allah, the second in the ladder, وَبِالْوَالِدَيْنِ إِحْسَانًا. Be good to your parents them. Be good to your parents them. Ensure that they are okay. By the will of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Almighty Allah say, especially when they carry age under your supervision, He use indaka. Which means when you parent then carry age, they need for they under your supervision. You have to look after them just like how they look after you when you be small, by the will of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And if you do them based on your means, by the will of Allah. If you get less, do based on your ability and capability. Not say mama not get much it where I get, you go no. Like many people in overseas, they say papa, mama no worry, I dey load container. 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, 1 year, container not come. Go they send the barrel small. Let them know say container in a road. Subhanallah. May Allah forgive we. Especially when they carry age. Almighty Allah say, ahaduhuma aw kilahuma. One of them or both of them. Do you know why? Because it's a high favor from Allah for let Peking grow up and succeed in papa and mama still their life. It's a high favor. Many times now one day and the one not the day again. Many times. That is exactly how it happened. Allah say, ahaduhuma, whether one of them, aw kilahuma, or both of them, wala takul lahuma uffin. No say off to them. No say, ah, papa. No say, oh, mama. Subhanallah. Quran say, do not say off to them. Nor raise the voice, pant up the voice of your parents. Rather, if you come down to them, no matter how bossy you are in your office, you know for be boss to your parents them. If you become boss to your parents them, if not be careful, subhanallah, you go lose your value as a child. The barakah where you forget inaugural anam, may Almighty Allah protect we. So my beloved brothers, my beloved sisters, let's go back and make our parents them happy by the will of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. If you don't take days, you don't call your parents after this Jum'ah, by the will of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, pick your phone and call your parents them and tell them how much you love them by the will of Allah. Then be love you when not be get anything. They love you for worse and for better. The wife who is married today, he love you for better and for worse. May Almighty Allah protect me. Many times that's the reality. For better together, for worse divided. Now only few women them, with an exception of few, were ready for struggle with you until you succeed. But your parents love you. They never knew that you achieve what you've achieved today. But they love you genuinely for the pleasure of Allah. Many times the woman will agree for married you, he agree because of the Range Rover Sports. Subhanallah. Not to you love, not the Range Rover. May Allah protect we. You won't forget to cruise. May Almighty Allah grant you guidance. When last you parents sit down inside the vehicle where you buy, you get 2-3 more to car them. You papa not get bicycle. Subhanallah. May Almighty Allah forgive we. Where is the barakah one for friend, my beloved brothers and sisters? We get beautiful houses in city. We parent in a village, then they die, pant up, chinch bed, and you call yourself successful? Wallahi, you are not a successful child. I swear by Allah. And some people can say, Subhanallah, there are children them where no respect them parents them, but Allah still bless them. Wallahi, it don't mean say Allah bless you like you. No. If a child no respect in parents, Allah can raise if you want for raise them. Allah can raise person in two ways. He can raise you, subhanallah, in a good way, and He can raise you in negative way. There are times He raise you for let all man see you, so that way if for them all man go no see them for them. Subhanallah. May Allah forgive who mistakes them. We all know the clear example. Most of us, when we read the Arabic or the Quran, we have seen the example in the book called Things Fall Apart. What happened? In this book called Things Fall Apart, the protagonist, who was Okonko, subhanallah, Okonko was the main character in the book. Chinua Achebe, he raised Okonko so much. He talk about Okonko. Okonko was well known throughout the 9 villages and even beyond. His fame rested in solid personal achievement. As a young man of 18, he defeated Amalis the cat. They talk fine thing about Okonko, but Uda Okonko belittled by the book. Now in Papa Webona, Yunoka. He said Yunoka, na debtor. Yunoka, na efu, na worthless man. Yunoka, enable stand blood. Subhanallah. All kind negative things them. Now he referred to him, Papa Webonam. What happened? At the end of the novel, Okonko died like a dog. In friend Oberika, he looked at Okonko. After when body lifeless, he said that man was one of the greatest men in Umofia. You force him to kill himself, and now he will be buried like a dog. Subhanallah. Subhanallah. What lesson do we learn? If you have not read the Quran, mashallah, go and learn lesson from Things Fall Apart. Inshallah, you go learn a lesson. There are times Allah can raise a child, even though you disobey your parents, Allah they raise them in order where they ibam le all man for them. Go back to your parents and make them smile by the will of Allah. Look at how being serviceable to a parent is saved this young man and he collects them from the calamity of that cave by the will of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. You go there in a situation, in a job, you want a promotion, say, Ya Allah, pass it be say me, I know they look after me parents them. But if I look after me parents, Ya Allah, bless me, promote me more. Why you need Moriman? Why you want to go to Moriman? You parents them still their life. You know they find barakah to them. Let them say al-barakah. Let Allah bless you. Let Allah promote you. Wallahi, Allah will bless you more. In Islam, when Allah they talk about being beautiful to parents, He lay more emphasis to the mama. Give more to your mother. What is the proof? When a man came to Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, he say, Ya Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, man ahakun nas bihusni sahibati. Uda among the motamandem, where I for keep coming with, where for yabafo, where for do for more. The Prophet alayhi sallam responded by saying, Ummuka you mama. Then this man say after mama nauda, now he say Ummuka you mama back. Now he say after mama nauda, now he say Ummuka you mama back. So thrice they call the mami, and then he say after mama nauda. Then the Prophet alayhi sallam say Abbuka you papa. 3 times he called the mami. 1, he called the pa. So the mami carry 75% and the pa 25%. So if now we contemporary sports, the mami don't take the gold medal, and then the silver medal, and then the bronze medal, then the pa go the wood medal. So who da win the sports? Now the mami, why? Because it deserve them. Why? Because it deserve them. Even by the name, I can always say, even when you listen to the name, the woman we born the pikin, then call her mother. Subhanallah, why mother? It means say more than. He do more than anybody else. That's what I call her mother. More than. That labor room, not to play at all. For carry you 9 months, na the belly, not a small thing at all. Subhanallah. And for can look after you, fisaluhu fi amain, for look after you, for pampas you and for pamper you, not a small thing. That is exactly what my mother went through for me, and that is exactly what she went through for you. What you don't do for her. They call the pa, they call her father. Why father? The pa get for go far, for go fena. And so party they go far till they forget to get family self. That mean they call her father. If they go far, pass mami call her bo pa kana house now. Dear, may Allah forgive we. May Allah grant we guidance. There are exceptional cases them of fathers who are very, very near that by the will of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. They are close to their family. Exceptional cases them by the will of Allah. Today you see a young man in the late night street. He asks him, brother, why you not go in the house? He say, my wife, they in a garage. What do you mean garage? The woman get belay. Subhanallah. That's exactly. May Allah forgive we. May Allah grant you guidance. My beloved brothers, go back and make your mother happy if you still there alive by the will of Allah. If you're not there alive again, my beloved brothers and sisters, make dua for them. They deserve more. They deserve to enjoy your wealth. The blessing where Allah bless you, share that blessing with them. And then you go be happy by the will of Allah. Wallahi, Allah will save you from calamity and chaos if at all you are good to your parents by the mercy of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. My beloved brothers and sisters, let's look in ourselves and check ourselves and evaluate ourselves. Subhanallah. How much have we really done for we parents and for the pleasure of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? When it comes to doing for parents, in the parental dictionary, there is nothing like more. There is nothing like more. For say me, I don't do more for my parents them. No matter what you do for your parents, you know, go ever equivalent to the born with them born you. I carry young man and they proud. Me, I don't do boku for my parents. Now so then they why I don't try for them. Then I don't see better. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. May Allah forgive we. You buy iPhone, subhanallah, for haram. And then he lost her. You buy another one back. Subhanallah. Then he lost her. You buy another one back. You know, say I don't do more. Allahu Akbar. May Allah forgive me. May Allah grant you guidance. My beloved brother, go back and make your parents happy. My beloved sisters, go back to your parents and make them happy. Call them on a daily basis by the will of Allah. By the mercy of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Sometimes there are a lot of crises in our life as young people. You know why? Because we're turning away from Allah. And because we turn away from Allah, we not agree obey we parents them. That is why we life, subhanallah, is full of nightmares. Because exactly we also forget barakah. We not seek blessing from that particular source. May Almighty Allah forgive or mistakes them. You know you haram. You sabi in size. You sabi in band. You sabi in shoe size. You sabi everything about in size. Do you know your mama in foot size? Do you know? Subhanallah. Do you know your papa in foot size? Subhanallah. You can go and shop for the haram. You know everything about them. I'm not talking about the wife. She deserves it by the will of Allah. I'm talking of haram because that's exactly how they spend more today. Subhanallah. May Almighty Allah grant you guidance. Know your father's foot size. Go back to your mother and know his size by the will of Allah. Do for them exactly what you able by the will of Allah. The $30,000 for able buy them for the pleasure of Allah. Because you don't know when Allah they take them. Subhanallah. You want barakah now, but they are no more. They are no more. Now that they are alive, do as much as you can by the mercy of Allah. May Almighty Allah grant you guidance. May Allah make among the picking them where they put smile in the face of who parents them by the mercy of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Second lesson, the issue of the second speaker by the will of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Talking about in wanting a sister in a haram way, in young cousin in a haram way. Most of we don't fall into that category, subhanallah. We saw a beautiful lady. We don't want her for halal, but rather want her for haram. We want to collect one by hook or crook. So what did happen? We they splash the cash. And there are times when they get promotion at working place. Why? You're not the boss. You're not promoter for marry them. You promote them for promoter in haram. May Allah forgive me. May Allah grant you guidance. Look at this man. He said, are they in between the thigh of this woman? And you look at me, he said, Ittaqillah, fear Allah. How many of we will go there in that particular moment? Then the woman said, Ittaqillah. Allahu Akbar. We will say, I will make istighfar later. Subhanallah. Say, this is an opportunity, let not miss him. But he said, I can't do. Why? This man just yeri. This woman said, Ittaqillah, fear Allah. May Almighty Allah make among the one them where they fear Allah. My beloved brothers, wallahi, the Prophet alayhi salam said, among the 7 VIPs of Yawm al-Qiyamah, one among the 7, he said, Rajulun, ja'atu imrati zatu mansabi wa jamal, faqal inni akhafu Allah. Now a man where a beautiful woman call for let them commit zina, let them commit fornication. And this man look at this woman, he said, Inni akhafullah, me I fear Allah, I know they commit this crime here. That kind man, he go be a VIP, he go there under the shade of Allah, on the day when no shade not there except the shade of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. How many of haram approach, where you don't resist? How many? We don't fall again and again. All of us are guilty, including myself, by the will of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We're not to angel and we're falling again and again. My brother, try for resist. My sister, try for resist for the pleasure of Allah. Not to all cruise if Lord pa. If not be careful, you will get boku bruise. May Almighty Allah protect we. Lord, in the cruise of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, if the man get into a spot, he don't want you for married, but rather he just want for getting haram. Say, Inni akhafullah. Me I fear Allah. If he wants me, married me. Yawmul Qiyamah, that woman, it will be a VIP Yawmul Qiyamah. May Almighty Allah make we VIPs by the mercy of Allah. Lastly, subhanallah, a man will fructify the salary of your servant. Allahu Akbar. Today somebody go buy to we. In fact, you they pray to God, let not ask you for change. Subhanallah. You the only change, you know the man deserve them, but you know the give. Imagine this man fructify in your own servant in salary to the highest level, and he ask him for take everything. How many of us will they do one today in this world here? How many of us? In fact, whether servant they come after 1 or 2 months, we go say he don't pass, not so? What he come for is saying salary, he's saying a past tense. Now they talk about present tense. Computer don't jump in him. Allahu Akbar. Why? Now you don't collect the salary. May Allah forgive we. May Allah grant you guidance. Some of we they run for can't collect the salary on the day where they pay. Why? Because if you one grade they skip, we don't get a problem. We go begin run behind the boss now for Kiwiyam. Why? Because you go don't cut boku day. May Allah forgive we. This man never cut from the salary of your servants, he get in full and even multiply them by the will of Allah. When you get business people when you get people when a boss where they employ people and they're so honest, they're so truthful, inshallah wallahi the community go be fine by the mercy of Allah, and we all go be happy by the will of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. But when you get people in a higher level, when a criminals there, when a crooks, subhanallah, where they cheat on the one where they beneath them, wallahi that particular society not go end with chaos and calamity, because the man way crook, he go cry in a corner, subhanallah, and many times they can say, Usai crab able na the bets. Be honest with your servant and be honest with the one the way they beneath you, inshallah, wallahi, then go love you, then go make dua for you by the will of Allah. May Almighty Allah bless you all. May Almighty Allah make among the one where they learn lesson from the story of Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam.